Hello, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, The Avenger from 1962. It's the second film in the Clash of the Olympians collection. It is directed by Giorgio Venturini and stars Steve Reeves and Giacomo Rossi Stewart. Here we go, the first of several films in this Clash of the Olympians collection of 16 films to feature Steve Reeves, the one-time punchline to the Rocky Horror Picture Show lyric that obviously awakens something in younger Shadwell. I could only find one photograph from this film on the internet, and everything else was pictures from either Marvel's The Avengers films or that 60s British series that is also known as The Avengers that I know very little about. Something about someone named Emma Peel, and the 1998 film version starred Ralph Fiennes, Uma Thurman, and Sean Connery, but that's all I know. Anyway, so not a lot of picture variety in this video, sorry. But that does bring up something interesting. Even though I could only find one photo, I found it several times, and each time it was in vivid color. Even though I just watched the film and it was very much in black and white, which for 1962 wasn't so much a rarity as it was just an oddity, but I find it even odder that they colorized that photo. It seems almost like a fake advertisement in a way. All 16 of the films found in this Clash of the Olympians collection are peplum films, otherwise known as a subgenre of mostly Italian-made films in the 50s, 60s, and 70s that cover Greco-Roman histories, mythologies, or epics. They get their name from the peplos, which was a Greek article of flowy clothing. They were also called sword and sandals epics, which I prefer to call them because it sounds better than just peplum, mainly because, of course, the S alliteration of sword and sandal. Anyway, nowadays a lot of the sword and sandal epics are joked about as being largely homoerotic, and I have no problem with that, so sign me up. This particular sword and sandal epic covers the travels of wayward Trojans after the Trojan War as they are led by Aeneas, played by the often shirtless Steve Reeves. The film isn't very good by any means, but there is a scene I like very much where Aeneas looks through a mural that surrounds an entire room that depicts the Trojan War, and as he looks at artistic renderings of things like the Trojan horse, he has a flash in his memory of the actual moment in his past. It's a good scene that almost makes the entire film worth it. Who am I kidding? I'll gladly watch it just for Steve Reeves alone. But other than that, there isn't anything here, so I'm going to give The Avenger a D+, and tomorrow it's the film The Giant of Marathon. See y'all then.